All right,
There's our champ right there.
we we are live on YouTube for the first time since May. It's been we've been ghosting y'all on this.
Too busy.
Been busy, and plus there's not much returns on these. So, uh, how's everyone been? Hadn't really got to talk face to face or face to text in a long time. So, um,
Is anybody awake?
anybody awake? The race has been lackluster.
Yeah, the truck race was real exciting.
Xfinity had an exciting end to it. There's mic issues. What is wrong with the mic?
Is it mic issues?
Is that too loud or what? Let's see.
Truck race was real exciting.
Xfinity had an exciting end to it. I don't hear any mic issues.
What is wrong with the mic?
Maybe it wasn't when I was moving it.
How's it now?
How's it now? Is it good?
Maybe when you're just trying to adjust it.
Probably. Alright, we are fine. That's great. We have pit stops coming up to start the stage 3, the final stage of.
So we got the final 3 now since Christopher Bell is out.
Christopher Bell is out. He wanted to quit so he can watch this live stream.
I just had a tough break. Those are brake issues.
It was a really tough break. Actually, it wasn't tough at all. It was actually a weak break. So, really, this Championship 4 has been weak today. Probably the weakest it's ever been in the whole existence of the Championship 4.
See if Byron can pick up some spots here. And he picks up 2. Blaze got stuck behind Larson again. So if he wins his championship, he'll be passing Larson all day.
He's going to have to make quick work of him this time.
Yeah,
So.
Blaze's teammates have some issues with rear grip.
I think it's pretty much Byron's day. I mean, like
If
Blaney's.
If he can maintain Blaney, he can probably win the championship. I mean,
Yeah, Blaney's got the best car. Byron's got the best luck. Happy Christmas and a merry off season to Christopher Bell.
yes. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Chris Buescher. Last 3 races, he's kind of just mellowed out and just like, I don't really care. I just want to get to Phoenix and just dominate. If he had tried a little harder at Martinsville, got the win, he'd be sitting real good right now.
Where's everyone else? We've been getting comments all year about
We want live streams.
we want live streams, and then we live stream
Right
and
here.
nobody cares. So it's exactly why we stopped them.
We'll give you what you want, but you never come and get it.
Side Draft Awards sponsored by, well, it'll probably be sponsored by Randy's Barbecue. I
Yes.
realized we didn't mention them in Fast Picks this time.
We're just kind of rushed a little bit.
Yeah, that's our problem. Blank.
So, yeah, Byron pretty much dominated the first stage and kind of drifted back now. So These cars look like we're very slow.
Yeah. It's tough to watch too.
There's like it just don't always move. It's kind of everybody's getting around.
Pie in the side draft. LOL.
New championships drivers are in the second, fourth, and the fifth.
So Blaney's going to have to have a good stop or a good start
Yes.
to this restart.
And Larson's been playing defense.
Yeah. Most likely one more stop in this race if there's no thousands of cautions.
So Buddy had want to fix everything on the car.
One stage to go until champion. Pretty sure Victor is the Fast Picks champion already.
Yes.
Because Cobblers fan ain't needed 50 points on him, and the only way that would happen is if Victor got nothing, and Cobblers fan swept everything. He had a shot. If he would have picked Cole Custer, he would have been leading the points by a lot, but he decided to pick the same guy that Victor picked. So
Yes.
that's kind of a crazy strategy.
Get ready to go green again.
Byron and Chastain to
Hart
start.
lost a lot of
Yeah.
that time.
He lost a lot. That's
I
how the
think
4 team
everybody's
rolls.
starting on the high line.
All right, Blaney's going to have to pass Larson here if he wants the shot. He
Got a
may
good
do
shot
it.
here. I think Larson may have.
He may get a run.
Yes.
Oh no, but Blaney has a great run, and he will slide in front of Larson. He will set his sights on William Byron now. And there's Brad Kozlowski in the picture. Blaney's got to have to keep Larson behind. There's no way he can win when he's got to pass Larson. He has been his Achilles heel the whole race.
Larson's just had like a top 6 or 7 car. How about that Chastain today? He's finally showing some speed now.
Yep.
And Truex, I mean, look at him. I mean, he's been having. He was allergic to the whole playoffs.
Yeah.
Couldn't really get nothing done in the playoffs. He probably squeaked by each cutoff race. Just had some troubles. Now he's up there running top 3 now.
Busher lost a ton of spots.
And Hamlin, look at him. He ain't running at all.
Oh, he's in the
top 10.
top 10, just barely.
Man, Busher had a terrible pit stop, didn't he?
Now you got Kevin Harvick making a move on Kyle Larson. That's going to really deter Larson in his championship hopes.
Harvick like he's going to get a win right here in the final race.
And that's just kind of sliding away as the race moves on. If you lose that track position, it's over. But he did get the lead laps in his final race, so that is a plus.
Oh, I forgot to put the phone in there. Oh, I'll be right back.
It's not like there's a lot of people waiting on you anyway.
I'll be back, Victor.
basically having a one-way video chat with Victor right now.
I had a hard time with my headset here.
I like
Yeah,
how
so I can't get my shirt right. So you,
the Victor
so
show.
this race is going on like this.
Can't believe nobody commented about that on Fast Picks. I mean, I can believe it, but
Yeah, Larson's just trying to fight to stay in the fifth position.
this is basically a Zoom interview, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people hounding us about live streaming again, and then
I forgot all about my fantasy thing today. Do. Ain't bad. I meant to put Chastain, take him out of my garage, but oh well. That'll be fine.
so now Blaney's Achilles heel is going to be Truex.
Yes.
About 3/10 away from him. It's interesting how this has forced NBC to focus more on non-playoff drivers than the actual playoff drivers today.
Ain't much to say about the playoff drivers because
they're just kind of doing their thing.
Yes. Good run, but for Brad, starting the very back, all the way to night now.
Probably one of the most lackluster seasons I've seen out of NASCAR. It just hasn't had much excitement at all.
Cars just ain't exciting at all.
No, and I felt a lot of myself just not caring about it this season. I think you can tell that in a lot of our videos. We just really don't care.
Yeah, so I wonder how the new Ford Mustang's going to be next year.
Ryan Blaney to the outside of Martin Truex Jr.
See if you go focus on Byron now.
Yeah, he's got to get around him. And he will clear Martin Truex.
Do you think this is a good championship race?
No. I feel like we need to
never has been really.
Need to move it to Homestead. I think that would be a better. Actually, I think we should move it to Charlotte.
That'd be crazy.
Teams are closer. Have a better media day. Wouldn't have all that logistics nightmare. It would be right here. It might be a little cold, but hey. I just feel like it would be a much either here or somewhere in Florida. Which guess what? Homestead is in Florida.
He's on to the bumper of Byron now.
Yeah, and this could seal the deal for the championship. This could be the championship right here. If there's no more cautions in this race, and Blaney's been better on the long run, this could be it.
You like to Hendricks car had been off a couple races.
Yeah.
Byron barely got by in Martinsville.
They just got lucky by all their playoff points they had, and then Larson winning Las Vegas. Blaney to the inside of William Byron. And Ryan Blaney is now in the lead of the championship. Kyle Larson is watching it slip away. About 100 to go in this race, and laps just click on off fast.
And not fast enough.
Not fast enough. I am ready to stop.
Yeah, the truck race kept going on and on and on after 20.
Oh, William Byron overshoots the corner. Trying to make a dive bomb move. Did not work.
Just focus and the car will come back to you.
If Ryan Blaney's able to win the championship, I would have swept the entire championship picks.
All you do is pick all Fords.
Yeah, that was my thought process. Ford normally struggles all season long, and then championship race comes along and they win somehow.
Is Harvick in the way?
Yeah.
Bobblehead Harvick.
Yeah. Harvick has someone else taking over the car. He is here with us today. So I think it doesn't matter if Ryan Blaney catches Chastain, but I think it would be a power move if he's able to, as Martin Truex Jr. is going around William Byron. Got Harvick stalking Larson. Got Truex stalking Byron. I think for Blaney's sake, he needs it to stay green, and he needs it to, have green flag pit stops.
Need a yellow, yeah. So who did Victor pick?
Yeah, Victor, who did you pick? Yeah, right now it's Blaney's game.
Yeah, he's in second to Chastain.
He's catching Chastain. And Larson's reeling in Byron. Harvick's reeling in both of them.
And Buscher's reeling in Harvick, maybe.
And Bubba's reeling in Buscher.
Bubba's just there. You pick Byron.
Really, it doesn't matter if Victor wins this or not.
Yeah.
He's got the championship locked up. I think we really missed the ball in our championship format.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. You just survive through the whole year, and you hope you have the best race of your life, the last one. So
Yeah.
it don't really show you're a champion. It just shows you're as good at that track.
Yeah, the polls aren't for points for this season, but if you get the most points in the year, you'll get a bonus for next season. Could potentially be our final season on Side Draft. I'm not sure. We just haven't really discussed that much, but it's in talks.
Or if Blaney had the same trouble his teammates had. Was Cindric's already out because he hit the wall and
Yeah.
broke a toe link. Well, he might have come back out. He might have fixed it.
Yeah, I think they fixed it.
Yeah.
I saw him out there.
So Blaney getting her win with Bullens.
Side draft picks are dead. I mean, it's still consistently getting the same amount of views, but it's not growing. It's not growing at all. It's just kind of stayed stagnant. So, and our lives have been in a weird position the past few years, and it's kind of brought us away from it. Blaney's team is in the sink.
Lap car just messed him all up.
Yeah, I think Blaney needs to get by Chastain just to be a power move on the rest of them who's struggled all race long.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Byron dominated the first stage, but
It really pissed me off. They had to focus on one car.
yeah,
Hendrick had to focus on two cars. I don't know why. If you got two cars, really, it's harder to win a championship.
yeah, just like Junior Motorsports and Xfinity last year had 3, didn't win. This year had 2, didn't win.
So Blaze trying to do something his dad never did. Win a championship.
Win something. Yeah, that'll be the first asphalt championship in the Blaney lineage.
Oh, got a little loose off that turn there.
He was abducted. Aliens abducted Blaney.
Yeah.
I feel like Truex may give Blaney some issues later on in the race. They're about like 20 laps away from.
Byron had speed early on, but it
just fell off.
just couldn't stay in the track.
Well, the thing is, will the track continue to change?
Let that put up more of a fight here. Plenty is on Chastain. He's right to his bumper. He's looking down below. He's to the low line. We get a good run here.
I think this format has just ran its course. And I don't think NASCAR is willing to accept that. The final pit stop coming, I'd say within the next 20-30 laps.
Or split the stage in half.
Yeah. You may see Byron and Larson try to pit a little bit earlier. The only thing is, if you do that, caution comes out. You're screwed. You just hand the championship over. Or would you try to stay out longer in hopes to catch the other guys a lap down? The only thing is, if caution doesn't happen at that point,
You're just done.
you're done. But you got to do something different. And Blaney's car could.
Catching Chastain is one thing, passing is another.
Blaney's car could turn loose later on in the run, but there's only 20 more laps in the run. Yo, where is Beach Bum? She's normally here on these live streams. It's been a while since we've done them, though.
Yeah. That Blaney's lost some ground to Chastain.
Yeah, he's just making it very difficult on him. He now has the other championship 4 or 5 seconds away from him.
I want to win.
That's what Ryan Blaney is saying on the radio. Larson has caught Byron. Make Fast Picks great again.
You get a little tight, a little loose. Just can't get it right. So we got Blaney still chasing Chastain.
But he's still got a pretty fast car.
Yeah, I mean, just sit there and cruise, man. You don't have to win, just cruise. They're not catching you. Just
I think his idea is get as much time.
race car driver. I got to win.
Get as much time between Byron and Larson as he can.
He's racing you, man. And Blaney's getting mad at Chastain for racing him. He's just running his line.
If he can get some clean air, though, he'll be long gone.
Yeah. Blaney's frustrated. He's been beating on the seat, shaking his head. You're fine right now. Just chill out, dude.
So Chastain was in the Final Four last year. He barely did anything all race long. This year, not in the Final Four. He's dominating the thing.
Well, he did finish second last year, right?
Yeah, well, third.
Third. Chastain's running Chastain's line. Tell him to pull over. I'm faster than him. I like how race car drivers complain about somebody in front of them. I mean, the other two ain't. There's not catching up to him, so just calm down. Just ride.
It's weird to see Blaney put so much pressure on himself. He's normally pretty calm and collected.
Yeah.
It's weird that Toyota will not have a championship this year.
Yeah.
It seems like they always have one, at least in one series.
Yeah. Just a bad break.
Yeah.
So my plan this year worked. I picked Denny Hamlin during playoffs to keep him out.
Byron down pit road. Larson on pit road. If I'm Blaney, I'm pitting now. And Blaney is pitting now.
Chastain and Blaney both in.
He said something. Larson passes Byron on pit road.
And Chastain got in front of Blaney.
He's still got a long lead over them too. So demoralizing for the Hendrick camp. So now it's a matter of if it goes green, if it's a caution fest towards the end.
The Hendrick cars forced everybody to pit.
Yeah, and that just really didn't work out for Hendrick unless they made some huge changes to their longer run. Because they came in a little early. Depends on how good Blaney's later run is.
This could shake things up a little bit. I think Larson and Byron did creep up on Blaney a little bit. They got within 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got anything for them or not, but
The only thing is Blaney's car is so much better than theirs.
yeah.
So yeah, they maybe gain a second or two.
Yeah.
Now Blaney will have a little bit of clean air with Chastain. You know, Chastain's short run was amazing, so Blaney might reel him in later on, and that could be a factor.
So if caution comes out, would you come in and pit?
I don't know.
You'll be. I mean, tires mean a lot,
I feel like you'd have to.
but you have to be stuck in traffic maybe.
Yeah, it looks like Blaney's starting to reel in Chastain now. I thought that would happen much later on, but really just shows you the strength of the 12 car right now. Which is the same thing we had happen here last year. Is like Logano was way faster than everybody.
Yeah. Which I understand because Blaney's faster than his teammates. His teammates, they just really hadn't done this. Larson's in 7th. Byron's in 8th. So I need you to go pick me some lottery numbers.
It ain't over yet. think it's funny though. Hendrick was class of the whole year.
Yeah. They just kind of dropped off.
Blaney's just kind of been there. You know, they had that one race at the Coke 600 they were really good at, but they just never showed that ever again.
Yeah.
Until Martinsville.
In Martinsville, he sort sparked in him. His girlfriend says, "I need a new car. She need to go win this championship."
Yeah, he's going to have to get by Chastain.
Hamlin's pitting now. Speed. Speed, Hamlin, speed. Lose a tire. Come on, Hamlin.
Yeah, Chastain's going to make Blaney drive a lot harder, and that's going to deter his tires.
Larson and Byron still ain't catching him now, so. You're a race car driver. Find a way to get around it. Here's the car.
Victor, there's your car.
You want it? You want it now? Only thing that might hurt Blaney is if caution comes out and Byron somebody or Blaney has a bad stop, Byron or Larson get in front of him. So as long as those don't come in Hocevar him, he'll be fine. So Victor's going to announce his speech in 58 laps. Well, thank my guys. Get me a good car. Oh, Blaney's a trip.
Blaney gave the middle finger to Ross Chastain. The greatest battle of the whole Championship 4 has nothing to do really with the championship race. It's a championship guy versus someone that's not going for it.
Will the lap car mess him up?
Depends on what lane the lap car takes. It's going to take Blaney's lane. A little bit.
Chastain's way up the hill.
And then I was going to take Chastain's way.
Chastain was just want to win the race.
Yeah.
That's his only agenda because everybody else want to win the race.
You got to pass the most deadliest guy for a championship. Like, that's got to be.
Don't throw the bird at me. I'll throw a dang watermelon at you. Ah. They touched.
And that's allowing Truex to reel him in.
Don't throw him another bird. Buddy, come on, dude. Now he's got the 19 to worry about.
And now Chastain's mad at Blaney.
Yeah. I don't think you want to hit Chastain.
No. I mean,
I don't care if he was a playoff driver or not. You come up and hit me, I'm going to hit you back. You know, because you're a race car driver. You need to find your way to get around me instead of just hit me.
Now, what will Chastain do? This is the battle for the championship right here. It's just if Chastain will wreck him or not.
Blaney always smart. I mean, he's outrunning the other ones. Just don't worry about him. Why are you gonna burn your stuff up just to try to pass somebody that don't matter?
Yeah.
See, if he wrecked his car, I mean.
Yeah, this is like just
big pictures, dude. Just chill out.
Just let them go right now. Let them
just ride there. You know. I got to win the race.
Yeah, I think if you're the one in the 19.
I think if Larson and Byron called up to him because he's acting that way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know it's the first time he's been in a championship position like this, but big picture, dude, big picture. I mean, Larson and Byron ain't got a chance in catching him.
Yeah, Larson's in clean air. Blaney's now not.
So do you go past your brother-in-law or what? Yeah, he's going to mess his car up just trying to win the race. You ain't got to win the race. Just calm down, buddy. I mean, Ross, it's the best chance he had to win a race. I mean, he ain't going to give it up.
No.
He's like, I got 45 laps to go. I'm going to win this freaking race. I'm going to throw a watermelon down.
We got a ton of lap cars coming up. And Larson is catching them. Larson was the weakest of the four all race long. Now watch, somehow.
Well, Chastain do. He gets to run on Truex here.
And he got Chase Elliott, teammate to the other two. But Blaney has caught them.
Yeah. I think because caught that traffic, got in the dirty air.
So Blaney needs to utilize this lap traffic. So Blaney obviously has the fastest car, but he just needs to get around Chastain.
He needs to cool his head off and get into the race. So Larson now within 2 seconds.
Truex drove Blaney a lot more respectful than Chastain has. Got to give that to him.
Will Larson and Byron catch the leaders?
I think if Blaney catches lap traffic or clean air, it's over.
Yeah.
It really just depends on how hard he races Chastain.
I think their best friend is Chastain right now, and Truex.
And you got Chase Elliott, a lap car coming up as well. Will he race them hard?
I think Chase will let him go.
Yeah, I think Chase wants to see his friend over the rest of the two.
I mean, I don't think.
Oh, Chastain missed that corner. This is going to be a great run by Blaney.
He goes behind him. Why don't go below him?
I thought he was going to try to push him into the corner, but we got a lap car coming up. Also, Blaney, you can't spin him. If you spin him, that's a caution, and then that's going to bunch him back up to you.
Yeah.
So now he's got.
I think Blaney had to cool his tires off and cool his head
Cool
off.
his head off.
Calm down.
Yeah, Blaney's definitely the fastest car
Roger
at the
Penske
moment.
probably tells his boy, just calm down and stay where you at. Just calm down. It'll be okay. Okay, now we're coming up on Chase. See what he's going to do. He's right in the way of Chase.
He might even help Blaney. No, he's getting out of the way.
Getting out of the way. I think he's a good race car driver.
That's
Smart.
very respectful out of Chase Elliott. He said, "Screw my teammates. I ain't going to help you." Byron has caught Larson now.
Will that slow each other down?
Yeah, they're probably going to slow each other down for a few laps, and that's really going to affect this. Here comes Blaney with the run on Chastain. One thing is, Chastain gets such a great run off.
Yeah.
If the championship four was Chastain, Blaney, and Truex, it would have been great. Caution is out.
Thank you,
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch. I mean, Chastain made this thing interesting. I mean, Chastain shouldn't pull over for the championship drivers. I mean, he's going for the win. He's got to win this race. That's what he's got to do for his team.
But you also don't want to affect the championship.
No, but if the championship driver's going to bump you and try to wreck you, of course, retaliation's got to come.
So this is going to be all on the pit crews.
The money stop here.
Now Blaney will have a huge advantage on them because they got all them lap cars. Got Truex. Looks like an intentional spin by the 8 car. Trying to get his Chevy teammates the championship. Yeah, that's fishy there.
Blaney have a good stop here. Last time he had a good stop, one before a really bad stop.
If they can have a good stop.
So what kind of adjustments would the 5 car and the 24 make?
Well, this is going to be. It's not exactly a long run, but it's not short either. So
it's a short, long run.
It's a medium run. So here we go. Ryan Blaney into the pits first. A little bit slow for Blaney.
I think Chastain will fire off real good coming off.
So Blaney got around Truex. Or stays around him. Here comes Blaney. He will beat them both in a long stop for William Byron. Larson won the race.
Denny Hamlin takes 2 tires.
Denny Hamlin takes 2 tires.
Eric Jones 2 tires. Oh,
Sure.
Larson.
Larson in front of both Byron and Blaney. Oh, it's getting interesting now.
Kyle Busch might have saved this race. No.
Yeah, that NASCAR's going to have to look at the telemetry to see if Kyle Busch needs a penalty or not. Kyle Busch never just loses it like that. That's.
I think his car's really loose and he's lost it.
Yeah.
That's why his cheap cars run. We'll see how the choose goes. But did you get behind the two tire stop? I mean, it hadn't been too awful long since they've been on pit road. Hamlin.
So I think Blaney definitely has the best car, but he just can't get around people.
Traffic. Well, he loses his mind before the end of this race.
Larson won his championship the last time by a pit stop. If it wasn't for the pit crew, wouldn't have won the championship. Here we are again.
So, if Chastain wins this race, will he throw a watermelon at Ryan Blaney? Take that for hitting me.
Yeah, this car's crap. You know, it needs to be tough to pass someone, but it shouldn't be impossible.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to wreck someone to pass them.
Yep. So Larson got to have a run of his life right here. There's probably about 40 laps to go now.
This is going to be wild. You got a bunch of two-tire stops up front.
I'll be back.
So here we go on the restart.
No adjustments on the 24.
It depends on who fires off best, Denny Hamlin or Eric Jones.
They both suck.
They both have terrible cars. I don't know why they decided this.
Okay, we got the Hendrick cars on the bottom. Got Chastain and Blaney up top.
Well, you see Byron trying to make it 3 wide on his
You
teammate.
can't change lanes before till you pass the start-finish line. So, well, anybody jump down the dog leg and just wipe everybody out.
Here we go. Restart zone. Denny
We're
Hamlin.
probably gonna go 5 wide here in a minute.
Yeah.
32 to go. Larson way down on the apron.
This is not going to go good. The 11 always crashes Larson. Will he do it again?
He tried.
He tried. That's going to hurt Larson a lot compared to Blaney.
Yes. leads for the first time.
Oh, Larson slides up the track.
Byron in front of Blaney. And
Denny Hamlin screwing with Blaney.
yeah, can Byron get in front?
All right, we need another caution now. So now we got an interesting battle for the rest of the race.
Tight battle here. What will Blaney do now? Blaney trying to cut down to 24.
So Larson does not have the car. It looks like he's not going anywhere.
Blaney down the apron. Can he get a run? Can he set his sails on Larson now?
So Blaney's Achilles heel all race long has been Kyle Larson. Then it was Chastain. And guess who's in front of him?
Blaney's worst team right now is Ryan Blaney.
Blaney's got a good car compared to the other two.
Yeah. He's gonna cut the dog leg. Let's see if he can cut in front of Larson here.
He's side by side. I would bump Larson here, and he does. Yeah, I'd punt him. It's a championship, baby.
Well, you got to do what you do to protect yourself. Man, it's going to be 27 long laps right here.
Yeah, I know.
What will Byron do?
What would Byron do?
He's right to the bumper of Blaney. They're all close together here.
Blaney takes the top, so does Byron. Now Buscher's going to get side by side with Byron.
Here comes Buscher. I think he's going to slow down the 24 here. If I was a 24, I'd just let him go so he can chase down to 12, maybe. Chastain's liking this right now.
I think this is going out good for Blaney if he can get around Larson. Because Chastain's going to be too far away. He just has to keep his composure.
That's the hardest thing for him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Byron just lost it right now because the Buscher's slowing her down.
Come on,
So
Larson was the worst
Penske
car all race long.
So you got Roger Penske up in the suites. You got Rick Hendrick up in the pits. $23 to go.
All right, Blaney's going to make another high lane run.
They're going to wreck each other and Byron's going to slide by them.
Probably. That's going to be a big run for Blaney. I don't think Larson can take the high lane as his car's just not working with him. So I tricked Larson into taking the top.
But he's got to run on top.
All right, here he's going to dive bomb him on the bottom.
The sun is terrible, ain't it?
No, he's not. All right, Larson takes the bottom. Blaney takes the top. It's going to help Blaney a lot.
He shoots right in front of him again.
Oh, Larson loose. Almost crashes. I believe this is all Blaney's now. He's going to... Oh, Larson sliding up the racetrack. That's going to really help Blaney on the exit. Contact. Just give it up, Larson. You lost. And Kyle Larson loses the championship lead.
Just stay with him until he gets the Chastain and he loses his mind.
I don't think he has enough time to get the Chastain. Oh, Larson taking the top. It didn't really work for him. Long way to go. We got 20 laps. Yeah, Blaney's really taking off.
He just rotates better in the turn there. He can just turn a lot better than them. If Larson can find a different groove or
Can
something.
he find anything? Chastain's really liking this, though.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to end the season with a win.
At least you got that 12 on my bumper.
Oh, Blaney got a little loose there. He's going to chop Larson.
Yeah, but catching's one thing.
That line changed by Blaney helped him a lot. Question is, will Byron's car ever come back?
His car hadn't been there all day.
Beginning of the race, we all thought it was Byron's day. He was dominating.
Yeah, Byron just fell off. They just hadn't done real great in the last couple of races.
This is the two most non-aggressive drivers going for this.
Come on, Larson, find some barrels.
Blaney's starting to pull away from him now.
15 to go. Should have thought about that earlier.
Blaney and Chastain have to do dual burnouts, and they're pissed at each other.
Well, at least you see one burnout.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Blaney will do one for this one. $14 to go.
Come on, Byron, you dominated all year, and now you gonna suck the last one. You get the pole. You notice nobody's won from the pole this weekend?
No. And last year they all won from the pole. All he's got to do is stay right there until final lap, then punt him. That's all he's got to do. He's scooting away. This is where Larson reels him in a little bit.
Yeah. He's a little faster getting in sometimes. Blaze better getting off. Yeah, he's losing ground slowly.
Blaney's role is just being smooth. Chastain's a non-issue. He's 2 seconds ahead.
I don't care. I'm gonna win the race.
I'm gonna go catch him. $10 to go. Or 11. Yeah, 10 to go. I was wondering when it was going to change.
Yeah. Blaze's been faster all race.
Yeah. At least it got a little exciting.
Maybe it has some cheated parts in it or something.
I know certain cars do. I can't say which ones. It doesn't matter. They're nowhere near the lead.
Probably all got cheated parts. That would suck, wouldn't it? Do an inspection and we found this wrong. You're disqualified. Larson is a champion.
Truex just fell off too. Like, where'd he go?
Yeah. He's hanging behind Busher.
Kyle Larson's the Tom Brady of NASCAR. He will just find a way.
He's probably good at Hamlin didn't get in the championship because he ain't done nothing all day either.
They should all be glad Chastain didn't make it.
What will they do if a caution comes out now?
Oh, Lord. And we got some lap cars. He hits the pit lane.
Yeah, Hendrick's chances is about over.
We got Chris Buescher.
He got excited for a little bit. And I was just kind of.
I thought it was going to be a dog fight the rest of the way, but not really.
These cars ain't.
They're just not fun.
They're not fun. They don't drive good. They just suck. The car before, at least you could. Was challenging. All right, we got 6 to go. It's over.
It's well.
He's got about a second and a half on Chastain. Chastain said, "I feel like some watermelon."
I can smell that watermelon right now.
Marshall said, "I'm done."
Fast picks history might be made here. Oh, Brad Keselowski in the wall.
Four to go.
Three to go.
How about Ross the Boss?
Ross the boss. He never forgets to floss, Chastain.
All right, we got 2 to go.
Coming down the one.
They ain't gonna catch him. You're fine. In second. Just
Final lap to go for Ross Chastain and Ryan Blaney on his first championship.
you gotta win the war, not the battle.
This will be the first time a non-playoff driver will win the final race.
If Chastain was just gotten that championship, it'd been.
I know. Oh no, Blaney in the wall. That would suck.
So if he did a Christopher Bell and all of a sudden the brakes just busted.
Ross Chastain wins and Ryan Blaney is your champion.
Yeah.
He is crying. Crying Ryan. Ryan Blaney.
Oh, he's gonna cry. I guess Bubba come cry with him.
Penske wins 2 years in a row. Ford sweeps.
Sweet.
And I sweep as well.
All right. I give you a broom and you go in there and kick the floor.
And out of the three of us, I won the championship. So it was a great weekend for me. Yeah, Ryan Blaney. what a champion he is. And it continues our streak of whatever race we go to, the champion wins. Whoever wins that race goes on to win the championship. Young Ryan Blaney now turning into a veteran. Party like it's 2021. You got Harvick giving him a bump. Chase Elliott giving him the bird. Or it might have been a pointer for
And another top 10 for Kevin Harvick in his last race.
A lot of respect going to Ryan Blaney.
I don't think Chastain's going to give him a bump.
No. Got Joe Logano maybe doing dual burnouts with him.
They already make all the flags up this day, so they have it for the race. What are the flags that they don't use?
I think they just donate them.
Still in Africa.
There's people in Africa with Kyle Larson, 2023 champion. I don't know. This race just doesn't feel like a championship. Like it
Don't lose the flag, man.
It just feels like it ends abruptly.
Oh, see a burnout because Ross Chastain.
Oh, here comes Ryan Blaney. Maybe gonna lose the flag.
You get wrapped around the tire.
He lost the flag.
We're gonna hang it up in the shop. No case.
The GOAT is back. Well, I'd like to thank Victor for being here.
Yeah. Congratulations this year.
Congratulations. We have the Fast Picks champion here with us. Here he comes.
So Emily's happy the NASCAR season is over?
Me too.
Yes. So I'm taking a vacation now.
I'm officially retiring as a fan. I'm no longer a fan of anyone. Oh no, I just don't have the interest in it anymore.
Yeah, these cars took out all the interest.
Cars took out my interest.
NASCAR just made it mediocre.
I mean, still going to do Fast Picks for final year, maybe. I don't know. That's a decision we'll make midway through. But yeah. I would like to thank everyone here for thank Victor, but also everyone that participated in Fast Picks this year. It was awesome. And yeah. But that will do it for us.